This is one of the few Axix bomb sites that we have here. They're very, very difficult to find and extremely scarce. This is a World War II Japanese naval bomb site. It's used possibly, there's not a whole lot of information on this particular bomb site. You can pick up a little bit of information on a website from the fellow that I actually purchased this from. One of his relatives brought it back from Japan. He was an intelligence officer, and it was not an item that the Americans wanted, so he was able to bring it back. We actually have some of the stamps and whatnot in here from when he brought it back. Very, very rare bomb site. It's more like a course type setting bomb site. Had a compass and a couple of little adjustments on there on your height and wind speed, airspeed, that type of stuff. This particular bomb site is actually in mint condition. The relative took extremely good care of it. It has the original data plate here from the box, on the box itself that he had taken off. It also has the original parts, the little magnets, other little parts that go with it, and the extra tube here for a different type of altitude arrangement for it that goes underneath this particular item here. Like I said, there's not a whole lot known about this thing. Some people speculate that they were actually used in single engine dive bombers and different things like that, but I don't know personally. We're still doing our own research on this. We haven't had this one too long. Getting on to the next one. We're moving on to some really super rare World War II German bomb sites. This one here is a BZ G2 bomb site, German. It's the precursor to your Luft 7 bomb site. Very adequate bomb site. They used this. This is probably the late 30s, early 40s, but they also used it throughout the war. It just didn't have as many modifications as the Luft 7, but it was still very potent bomb site. The Germans did not need a super precise bomb site like the Norden. They weren't bombing at 25 or 30,000 feet, so they didn't need the super gyro stabilized like we had. But like I said, once again, it's extremely accurate. They had no problems with them. This one over here is the Luft 7. This is an advancement of the BZ-2 bomb site. It also had a capability on the side of this. Where's the button there? For sighting the bomb site itself. Once again, the Germans did have our bomb site. They also had how to build our bomb site, but they just weren't interested in doing it. They didn't feel that it was necessary at the time. We have two examples of World War II German bomb sites here. We actually have the original crates that this particular bomb site came in. They were brought in around 1960 to the States to sell to third world countries at that time. Basically, this section of the bomb site itself was in the aircraft. From here down, set in a little cupola outside the aircraft. Here you can see it. You can actually see the lens of the bomb site right here. This is a Henkel 111. That particular lens is right here on the bottom of it. So from here down, set outside the aircraft. From here up, set in the aircraft.